It is destiny. It is most definitely true. But I just thank God that this year, I I can smell it. Um, ooh, shit. Went all the way down there. My school is having a picnic today, and I'm not going because I gotta go to work. I'm just trying to fix up my hair. Another one bites the dust. I had to tell this guy that I was talking to earlier this week that it wasn't gonna work out. I had to tell him it wasn't gonna work out, baby. Best of luck. Because, he is all over the place. I would never date anybody that, how can I say this, is all over the place. You have to have at least, you have to have, at that big old age, he was like 40. He was 40. And he was still talking about how he was a hustler. Like, absolutely not. Oh, how he gonna set up this barbecue stand to sell plates. But that didn't throw me off. You know what threw me off? What threw me off was the fact that he said that he's like the first time we got together, he's like, yeah, we can get a bottle. Like a bottle. One, I don't drink. So that's one. But even if I did drink, why the fuck would you think I'm gonna sit in the car and drink a bottle of liquor with you? So, the first time I made him take me to like a little pub, and he was still trying, like, they didn't have my mint leaves and stuff like that. They didn't have it for me to drink. And they didn't have champagne because I was going to get a French 75. So I was like, you know what? This is time for me not to drink. So I'm going to not drink. And he was like, well, yeah, I'm not going to drink either. I don't think you had the money to drink. That's one. Two, he got himself a little Sprite. We sitting at the bar. My vacuum is blowing me, you guys. It's this vacuum. I'm about to make it go back to the dock. Hold on. Yeah, so what happened? Yeah, so it was a transsexual, and it's really, really big girl, you know, walking past us, and he's like, "Is that a man?" Ugh, like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that with me. I don't judge other people. I don't look at other people. I don't put down other people. I'm not that immature kid. So off bat, I already knew like he's very immature, and I don't like that. And it kind of makes me feel like, are you gay? Because I was with somebody for 6 years that constantly put down gay men, and he was fucking these gay men. So I look at guys differently that do that, because I already knew, like, for women, when a guy keeps talking about like a friend of yours or and always got something to say, they kind of like, they like that friend. But I guess I don't know why I didn't put it for men. I mean, I did know like super homophobic guys are usually gay, which I said he was, but he used to like yell and hit me, so I would keep that part to myself. But I used to just be like, you know, you have all this hate for women. Why don't you just sleep with men? And he'll be like, "Stop playing with me, kid. Stop playing with me, kid." Go through their phone, he fucking trannies. So, um, yeah, so when a girl walked by, he was like, "Is that a man?" Ugh. Like, and I was just like, okay. I don't like that, but okay. So it was like strike two. And then, you know, he takes me home. The only part I did appreciate was he didn't try to touch my ass. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm a C, because I'm not trying nothing. If it doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. But it was more so like, okay, I'm a C. Like, let's see where this goes type stuff. So on our next conversation, he's like, oh, you know, we can go get something to eat and we can go get that bottle. So I said, what? I said, do I look like a bottle girl? Like, why you keep saying about, I don't even drink. He was like, well, you look like somebody that enjoys a drink. I said, no, I don't. Like, no, what the fuck is he talking about? Then he's like, damn, I don't have no water up here. I gotta go all the way downstairs. I gotta drink my water today. Okay. Let me see if I got water. Hold on. You shouldn't even be in this bathroom, you asshole. Took a shit on my fucking carpet. And he like, did I do a review for that yet? Where's my phone? Downstairs? I was supposed to do a review for makeup. I don't think this is the time. Where is it anyways? It's this. I mean, it's not bad, but you have to like mix it a lot, because I tried it yesterday. Like, it's not bad. I like the applicator where you can just like slide it, but it's one of those applicators that you have to like, you have to blend a lot, because it's a weird color. And this is their darkest shade. So anyways, I'm just gonna, should I? Where's my other phone? Hold on, you guys. I keep having to get up. I definitely left that phone downstairs. Now I'm not going downstairs, so I'll do the video another time. So anyways, like, it's weird. I like the applicator though. I like that it can just slide from the tip. So yeah, so he's like, whatever he said, because it's child please. What else happened? Yeah, so he like, all right, we can go get something to eat, blah blah blah. He was like, I'll just ride with you and you could come get me. Excuse me? One, if anybody know me, know that I do not like to drive. Like, if I have to drive, most likely I'm not going. I don't like to drive. I know how to drive. I've been like a driver for years, okay? Like, and what I mean by that is like I was the type of person that would drive 4 or 5 hours and not have a problem with it. Um, I'm older now and I don't care to drive. That's just simply how I can like word it. I don't care to drive. Period. Like I like my house. If we're gonna go on a date, either give me a black car. Depending on the date, like I will drive to the place, depending on the place and the date. But I like guys that can give me a black car and not come get me. Come pick me up. I'm gonna give you an address where you can meet me, and I would prefer if you could come pick me up. But yeah, he was like, "Oh, so can I drive with you?" And I said no. And he was like, "Dang, okay, I thought because I came and got you, woo woo woo." And I was like, "No, like I don't care what you thought. The answer is no." Because it seemed like he was trying to convince me. And then he was like, all right, well, then you could probably drive my car. Like, no. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm not driving. I'm a passenger princess. I'm not driving. It was like, dang, all right. So I told him in that instance, I said, I don't think I'm the person you're looking for. And he was like, dang, I was just saying, still trying. I was like, no, it's okay. I just don't think, I'm the girl that you're currently looking for in life. He was like, I ain't got no problem. But then he started talking about like, how he makes these pies, his grandmother pies and his recipes, and how he's gonna get this truck. I mean, he has a truck. How he's gonna start selling food. Now, I don't have a problem. Mind you, he's 40. But I don't have a problem with the guy hustling. Like he says he fixes cars. He what else he does? He fixes cars. He he works on houses. He's a hustler. My problem is evidently you were making bad decisions. I don't know, but I'm not here to hustle with you. Like I was with a guy, that same gay ass nigga was a hustler and our lights would be off. Okay? Our lights will be off. Off. Like me and my child had to live through that. And when I was like sad about it or mad about it or felt away because this nigga can't even pay my phone bill or lights, which was like $200. And I would have to go through like a program so it can be paid because he was so fucking broke. Because he was a hustler and all he wanted to do was play the fucking game and shit. Like I would get cussed at or in these huge arguments because I didn't have faith in him. I can't. I wouldn't. I'm done with that. I need somebody that's in the corporate world and that can do better. Like there's no, especially at our big age. Like he was 40. And again, I'm not knocking it, but it's just not for me. It's not for me, and it will never be for me ever again. And that's the only time I ever had to go through that. I live in a I live in a bigger home. And my lights, knock on wood, never been off. It's paid every month. I've never had a problem. But when I had to depend on a guy that didn't want me to work, He didn't even want me to work. He wanted me to stay at home. Bitch, I struggled like fucking crazy. And I was miserable because he was broke. And he didn't want me to work. He just wanted me to be at home and sitting next to him to watch him play games. Like literally, he would want me to sit. He would be here and he would want me to sit right there and go like this, watching him play games. Bitch, do you understand the anxiety I was going through? Like, because I had to think for the both of us because he was so immature. Because all he wanted to do was play games. I play video games. After the bills are paid, I haven't been on this game all week, but I plan on getting on the game tomorrow. Do you get it? But with the guy that I met, I had to tell him, like, he texted me the next morning, like, good morning. And immediately I told him, like, hey, this is not going to work out. But I do wish you the very best. Good luck. And then I just blocked him. Because I'm not waiting for you to say anything. I don't care. I wish you the very best. Yeah, that was it. The other guy, I don't know if I told you guys earlier, but my car had caught a flat. And this guy helped me, like on the side of the road. He helped me. And he really didn't help, to be honest. Kind of cost me more money. Because when he pulled up was when the tow truck company was already there. I mean, on their way. They were like 5 minutes away. And they was going to charge me $75. $75, right? So when he pulled up behind me, because I got out the car, so my Holy Spirit said, get out the car, a man will help you. I got out, so I'm thinking, okay, I canceled the toll because I'm thinking like, okay, he's going to put the spare and I could drive 2 minutes away to the tire place. Girl, he couldn't even do that. He couldn't do it, so I had to get another tow company, and they charged me $85. So they charged me $10 more. But anyways, with him, one, he's older. He's another hustler. I don't know. I just, once he said that, I was like, no. But, you know, you helped me, so I'm a C. And, yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, so when it was all fixed and everything, which it would have been a little bit better if he paid. I know how that sounds, but I really don't care. It would have just been a little more turned on-ish, you know, if he paid. It's $75. You stopped, right? Like, kid, you the one that stopped. You should have just, you know, paid. But he didn't. And yeah, by the end of it, when we were saying our goodbyes and I gave him a hug, he touched the top of my ass. Like, my lower back ass part, he like touched. And when I say that made him go from a 7 to a 0, because first of all, we were outside. Do you know how hot South Florida is? Do you understand? Bitch, I had my makeup done. I was looking all cute. By the time it was finished, because I was like 4 hours late to work, I didn't feel cute. I felt all hot and sticky and just, you know, not cute. So the last thing I want a man to do is touch my ass in the heat. And it was just like, would my husband do that? My husband will know that right now is not the time for me to be touched on. My husband will know that. I don't care how tempting I look. I don't care how fat my ass is. Nothing. My husband is just going to know, like, She had a long day. I'm gonna leave her alone. But he didn't think like that. So I never called him, and I blocked his number as soon as I got in the car. It sure did. I'm a little hot. I'm gonna turn on the AC right quick. Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care how tempting I look. It's a time and a place. You know what I mean? It's just a time and a place. And ain't nothing more sexy than a man that has self-control. Like, yeah, you want to touch my ass, but you're not because I had a long day. I prefer that. So, yep, that was it. That was my week, pretty much. It's pretty much my week, which is cool, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna feel any type of way about it, or like let it ruin anything. Like, I know girls that be like, "Oh, I hate niggas," and they hate men. I'm not a man hater. I kind of just know that, men are men. It's not really hard to know that. I just separate myself from the niggas that don't really mean me any good. It's not really that complicated. And this year, I decided that I would never, I mean, I would never, but I'm done entertaining men that I don't see potential with. Because I would entertain them still, whether like I'm talking to them because I'm bored, I'm talking to them for money. Like, I would do that sometimes, you know? Like, oh, okay, I'm just going to talk to him because he buys me food or something like that. And I'm done with that. I'm not gonna do that anymore. So, I feel like I'm starting it off right. Cause this year I want to manifest my husband. I want to manifest my soulmate. So I don't want to block anything, I want to block the runway, I guess, the entryway. I don't want to block it. So when he comes, I'm ready, I'm prepared. I'm feeling it. He's feeling me. And I can like show him some love and all that. But it's manifestation time. Because I'm ready for my husband now. Before I was like, no, I'm good. I got stuff to do. And like, I just didn't want him. What else I'm missing? I'm missing some stuff. Yeah, I didn't want him. I did not want that man. It's the brightening powder. Yeah, I was not ready. There was no getting ready. I just did not want to be in a serious relationship. But now I am. I'm ready. No. I didn't think I was going to get here anytime soon, but I am. I'm here now. So wish me luck. That's all I can say. Wish me luck. I know I'm going to find him though. I'm optimistic. I sure am. And then when he sees me and we're together It's like a match made in heaven because I manifested you. Because it's funny, I manifested my ex too, but girl, the things that I put on that list was fucking ridiculous. Like I asked God, I told God that I wanted him to be a smoker because I was smoking weed all the time, and I was like, yeah, I want him to be a smoker, and bitch. And I want him to be sweet and all this stuff, and bitch, I manifested him all right. He was a smoker. He was a sweet gentleman because he did have that sweet side. But baby, the other side, that other side where he constantly disrespected the fuck out of me, putting his hands on me and calling out my name all the fucking time. I gotta tell God I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't never want that. Hey, I gotta be precise. Completely. So there won't be any discrepancies. Yeah. And I swear, I prayed on that. And I was like, God, I want this. But you know who also was listening? The devil. And the devil's saying, this bitch here, let me give her exactly what she's looking for. But I'm happy I'm here now. But I'm also like not in a rush. Like, of course I want it, you know, but at the same time, if I don't get it, I'm still gonna be happy. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I don't have a boyfriend. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna do that. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna be lonely for the rest of my life. No, I'm not gonna do it. I feel like as long as I have like a community of like good friends and, you know, good loved ones, I should be okay. That's all you need, honestly. You need a community. You need you a couple of friends that there's no judgment, that it's nothing but love, good energy, that can call you out on your shit. And you meet up once a month, once a week, whatever the case may be, and y'all get to just spreading that love, you know what I mean? It's all you need. Once you have that, you should be straight. Girl, I'm going to work. Now, granted, I am going to put like a cover up, but I'm starting to think like, ooh, girl. You know, I work with them white people, and I don't think the white girls be looking at me any type of way. I don't think so, but you just never know. I think I'm gonna change though. It might be a little too much work, right? And I don't want them to be like, Antoinette be dressing a little too provocative in the office. And I just want you to have a talk with her about that. Like, we like your outfits, but you're just too much, you know? And I'm the only one in the office that wears makeup, but I seen this black girl in HR. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I want us to be friends, but I don't want to be weird yet. But I met her yesterday. She's like the first black girl that I met. And she had her makeup done, and her makeup was so pretty, and she looked so kind. And I was like, damn. And we were so nice to each other. And in my head, I'm like, oh, I want us to be friends. Not just because you're pretty, but I like that you put effort in your makeup. And people at the office don't do that. The white girls don't do that. And I just like that for us. Like, okay, girl, I see you, black girl. I see you, queen. Yeah. So I kind of just, I want us to be friends. Hopefully I get to see her again, around. But that was my first time seeing her. So I don't know if she's like a temp or anything. But I hope we can be friends. I hope so. And I hope she don't be like, bitch, who are you? And, girls be feeling some type of way. Like, I hope she's not nice and not a mean girl. Hopefully so. But her makeup was so pretty. I was like, oh my God, hi. Just friendly as fuck. Cause and she's dark skinned. Oh, do you know how good that is? A pretty dark skinned girl. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my little red bones too. Of course, I got red skin friends, but it's something special about a dark skinned girl, We just get it. So, yeah, she was dark skinned as fuck. We gotta tone some of this down, but I'm gonna tone it down once I put the spray. But yeah, I hope she is nice, because sometimes when people see me and I don't smile, because I have to smile so you can know that I'm a little approachable. But if I'm just like this, a little like, if I don't smile, people just think I'm standoffish. So I have to show teeth. Not only smile, I have to show teeth to show that I don't bite. Because people, being dark skinned, people automatically assume that I have a bite or, attitude, or I'm just not nice. And I'm totally opposite. I'm so kind. I'm kind. I'm not nice. I'm kind. I wouldn't let you walk all over me, but I'm nice. And some people just, they either are like, is she approachable? But if I'm smiling, they always come. They always come. It never fails. Again, this is for work, so I'm not gonna do too much, guys. I have to work today on a fucking Saturday. I hate this for me, but these next couple of months are going to be just one of those months that I am gonna do so much this month, for the next couple of months, because I have to pay off my daughter's braces. And I want to just pay it off this year completely. So I'm putting in that extra overtime. Not only that, I want to buy a new car. And what else I want to do? And start a new business. So yeah, this year I have a lot of money to accumulate. I know one girl, she did overtime. She did like 20 hours overtime. I'm trying to be like that. And like, she is an older lady. She reminds me of like Mrs. Claus. She's so cute. And yeah, she's so cute. She's an older, cute lady. And a lot of those women that's like there and they're older and they're doing that overtime, it's because they don't really have much to do. And I'm definitely one of those women. I don't have much to do. They always ask me, Antoinette, you going out? No. Unless it's like a date, I don't go anywhere. I told you guys I don't like driving. So I'm gonna try to do extra this month. Because really, in actuality, for me to pay off her braces, it takes a month. So I got a lot to do. And then I just want to buy a car. I want to buy a very, very good car. I don't know. I think I'm going to get a Lexus, a NX. Because I just want to pay it off. I don't want to do any payments. So that's what I'm going to be doing the next couple of months. And I want to take a really nice trip since my daughter will be with her dad for her birthday. And I don't have to pay for my daughter to go on a trip with me. Because our birthday is 2 weeks apart. So, you know, December is expensive for me. I always have to pay twice for our trips. And we go on our trips every year. Except for when I was with that broke ass nigga. Okay, before that, yes. But when I was with him, baby, them trips stopped. They came to a halt. So. Like last year we went out. Where did we go? We went on a cruise. I had to pay for us to go on a cruise. I had to pay for us to go to Puerto Rico. But this year she says that she wants to spend time with her dad at her dad's house for her birthday. So I'm just gonna buy her Shein cart, and then hopefully they do something with her. If they don't, I don't give a fuck. Right. If they don't, I do not care. Like, girl, you said you wanted to go over there. You should have known better. Like, I care, but it's nothing I can do, kid. You're gonna be over there, so you'll be all right. You know, like, cause my baby's father is so like, cause he pays child support. He's so what's that word I'm looking for? He's so frugal, I guess. You know, he's a little like, he's just mad that he has to pay. And I don't know why, because it's not like he pays a lot. Like, he's just so uptight about this little small payment that he makes. And it's so crazy to me because it's like, kid, do you know who our daughter is? Like, she's spoiled. And to be honest, I want her spoiler. I can only do so much. Okay, but I do what I can. And you're complaining? Like, the money you give me can only pay like, what, 10%? No, I'm not 10. Like 20% of my rent. So I don't understand why he be beefing with me so much about it. And he just don't want to spend anything extra for her. So he makes it like this big old deal. But, you know, I just let him be. Like, kid, I'm so nice. I'm so nice to my baby's father. And what I mean by nice is like, only because you're my baby's father and I don't want to see, like, you know, like, we still share a child together. And I really don't care. Like, we haven't been with each other for like 10 years. It's not that deep on my end. So one time he came to see our child, and he came to see her in a U-Haul truck. And I was like, listen, you know, because I have an extra bedroom. It's a guest room. It has everything you need. So I told him, I said, listen, I don't know what type of hard times you're going through, but if you need a place to stay while you come see my child or a child, you can stay in the guest room. Like, it's not that serious. I don't hate you, but our child will not ride in a U-Haul truck. Like, you need to save some money, whatever money that you was gonna put into an Airbnb or a hotel, then you put that money into a rental. And if you need me to get the rental, I can do it for you because I can do it on my American Express. Like, just you just have to pay for it because I'm not paying for it. Right? It's really that simple for me. And he was like, "Oh, I'm not using it. I only use that U-Haul to get somewhere," he said. And he was like, "Oh, we're going to be catching Ubers." Bitch, that nigga was in that U-Haul all weekend. So I don't know why he lied. Like, kid, I don't care. Like, I'm not going to look at you any type of way. Like, I asked my daughter, I said, he was in a U-Haul? She was like, yeah. Part of me wanted to laugh, but at the end of the day, that's her dad. Like, how would you feel if somebody's laughing that your dad is in a U-Haul, let alone your mom? Like, come on. I said, okay, that's nice. At least he came and got you. That's what I put in my child's head. Not, oh, that nigga in a U-Haul. It's broke out. Like, I didn't do none of that. I would never. That's my child. She was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Well, at least he came and got you. And then I told her, I was like, well, I told him that he could come stay with us next time he comes. And she was like, okay, mommy. Simple. We only got one life to live, okay? God gonna always bless me because I bless others. I don't hold nothing in my heart that's bad like for somebody else, kid. It's never gonna be that serious. Okay, I think this is it. This is my look for work. I do think I'm gonna change because I was gonna put this like a little cover up, but I think I want to change period because I'm just looking too va-va-boomish, I'm just looking too like I did my makeup a little too well. I didn't even do it all that good, but you know, you know, I can't explain it, but I'm looking a little too muchish, and then I got this big old boongie and shit. Like, I don't want them feeling any type of way because I got a fat ass with this red hair and the makeup and shit. What do you guys think? You think I should still wear this? What do you think if I wore it like, hold on, let me see. Cause the boobs are boobying. What if I wore it like this? Like, is it still too much? Like, what if I wore it like this? And I just button this up right here. Like, hold on. Is it still too much? Like, I don't know. My face looks so dry though. I do know that. It's that concealer. The concealer makes me look, it's that new one that they sent me. But at this point, it's really nothing I can do. But it's definitely like the concealer. Is it too much or should I change? I was gonna wear a skirt. Maybe a skirt. How about this skirt? Better? It's too tight. Yeah, I can't help that. I have a fat ass and a banging body. All right, let me try with the skirt. Hold on. What about this? Is it better? I'm just gonna put on a bra, of course, but is this better? Why is it all crooked? I think this is better. It's okay. What do you guys think? I can't help. I can't help like the back. I really cannot. I would say this, but it's like open here. And there's, if I had some tape, I would have wore it, but I don't. And it doesn't have to be business casual. It's Sunday. I mean, it's Sunday. It's Saturday. So maybe this, maybe with this open, or should I just leave this and, you know, wear a bra? Like, help me out. You don't have to be mean. Just say yes or no. Or a shirt, white shirt. Because I think I'm going to keep the skirt. I just don't know what shirt. Yeah, that's all I got, really. Unless I want to look in there and I don't. No. Put this under. Oh, yeah, I think I'm. Do you guys really think I'm slow? Oh my God. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that you guys think I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God. What am I? I'm gonna wipe my tears with my masters. Ah, I'm going to wipe my tears with my MBA. Okay? With my engineer degree. I'm gonna go ahead and go like this. uh, anyways. Sure. Let me see. Oh no. What am I gonna do? Um, You know, I have a bottom skirt that matches this, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't think I should wear this top because I'm not a bra person. Like, I don't like wearing bras. Sorry. So I'll wear clothes where you can't see that I have on a bra or not. I don't want them to be like, oh my gosh, she doesn't even wear bras in office. I really don't. I really don't. I don't like it. It's uncomfortable for me. That's why I got my breasts done a long time ago. But anyways, I think I'm gonna leave the white shirt and just wear a bra. What time it is? Damn. I was supposed to go to Publix real quick. I had my coffee. What else I needed? I had my coffee. I was supposed to take my fish oils. I forgot. I forgot. I wanted it to be like this, sort of. But I already see, like, I might have to cut it and whoop-de-whoop. I don't really feel like doing that. I don't even remember when I bought this skirt. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but where did I get this? Oh my God, let me wipe my tears with my engineer degree, with my management information systems cum laude degree. Like, oh my God, what am I gonna do with all these social media people being so mean to me? I'm going to go to work and collect that fat check. I'm going to go code some shit and collect a very fat check. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, that's all I got. That's all I got for today. I don't care. It's Saturday. You know, I would have, look different if it was Monday, but it's Saturday. Not too many people are gonna be in office, and I really don't care. I'll keep my office closed if it's that serious, but I doubt it. I very much doubt it, you guys. And if you don't like it, oh well. I'm just curling this little end so it can look like something a little bit. I don't know, I look so different, and it's because of that concealer. It's really nothing I can do. It's really, really nothing I can do. I low-key do want to pan it right here and maybe put some hairspray so I can like have some like curtain bangs. But how it's looking is I need to cut this. I can't believe I didn't cut it good. Like, I just need to cut it because you can see over here it's been cut, but over here it hasn't been cut. That's weird, right? I usually do my hair really, really nice. I can't believe this side hasn't been cut like that. Let me just cut it. Let's see. All these scissors suck. Okay. You know, I was today years old when I found out Dexter Morgan, which is Michael C. Hall, he sings. Like, he's actually like in a band. I did not know that. And he had cancer. He beat it. So that's awesome too. Damn, these scissors suck. It's so sucky. And something else I found out. I didn't know he was married to Deborah, the lady that played Deb on Dexter. I did not know they were married, like in real life. So that's also cool. You know? They actually fell in love. They were brother and sister. That's a little cool, but it's a little weird. A little weird. I think this is the best I'm gonna do. What's my hair? Hey, whatever. I can always just go like that and call it a day. All night, I would have danced all night. Yeah. Let me just make sure I don't forget this. And that is it. I'm off to work. At this point, I kind of just want to leave the shirt. Call it a day. I'm thinking. It takes a minute for me to process some things out there. You know what I need? I need a cardigan. I had like fucking 5 or 6. My house ate it, obviously. My house ate it. Somebody ate it. Somebody has been in my house stealing my shit. I'm sure I gave it out though. I'm sure. Let's just do my mascara and that should be it. I'm leaving. It's already 9. I think I could still make it to Publix. I'm a little shaky. I think it's the coffee. I had some good coffee this morning. And I didn't eat yet, so it could be that for sure. I'm trying to get my water intake in right now, though. I know that. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh, cute as a button. I'm so adorable. Guys should just fall to their feet for me. Oh my god. I'm so silly. Men go to war for me. They die on the cross for me. That's delusional. Oh, that's funny. All right, let me go. I'm gonna be doing this little thing with my hair all day. What? Somebody said I can't even afford scissors, but I'm talking like I'm all that. You're right. You're absolutely 100% right. You are so right. You're so right. You're so right. Okay. Go off, stranger on the internet that talks down on women just because she's talking up about herself. Go off. Go off. Go off, stranger. Stranger danger. Because you don't feel too good about yourself. Because she is talking good about herself. Go off. Go off. Anyways, I'm off to work to make the big bucks. To make the big bucks, I'm gonna make lots of cash. Lots of it. I'm gonna make a lot of cash in one setting with my management information's degree and my MBA. Am I missing anything? My lotion is downstairs. Let me put on deodorant. Anyways, I'm off. I am off. Bye, guys. Thank you for those that support me.